Welcome back everybody to Single Seat Reactions. We are back with Series 1, Episode 3 of The Bounder. The first two episodes we're seeing Howard come out of prison. He went and stayed with his sister, the husband, Trevor, but he likes to call him Trev, just to wind him up. Clearly doesn't like him. He wants to try and get him out of the house as fast as possible. Howard is basically lying, saying he's going to try and fall in love with the neighbour so he can stay kind of close to him both, because he knows he can do wheeling and dealing and he's got somewhere to stay. So the last episode, he took them both out for the 15th year anniversary. He pretended that he had all these things set up for him, but he actually didn't. He actually tried getting free food, he gate crashed the party, he was getting free drinks and obviously got caught out. So this is episode 3, I'm really intrigued to see what kind of antics he gets up to this time, so let's do this, guys. You hear him typing, already anxious.
Mark Tempest confronted Amanda in the vestry. There was no pity in his thin smile. He seized her brutally by the wrist. "I must arrange these flowers," but the words were stifled on her lips by a fierce kiss. Outside, she could hear her husband leading the choir in evensong, while the organ swelled in a great crescendo of sound, and all the time she was aware of the roses being crushed against her bare skin, and Mark's sardonic sneer. "Harold Robbins, eat your heart out." Her head began to swim. She caught the tang of his aftershave and felt his rough hands rasp against her nylons as they slid beneath the vestry table. Hello, Trevor. Now, I expect you wonder what I was doing.
No, you were talking to yourself.
Not exactly. I was working on this scene from my book.
Yeah, the book. But you to help peel the potatoes. How long is it going to take to write this book?
No, not long. I've already completed the first chapter and I've given it Mary to read.
Yes, I know. She showed it to me.
What? You mean you've read it? I might have anticipated that attitude from someone like you, someone who can't even read without moving their lips. Someone's idea of a good read is The Corpse Who Wouldn't Lie Down by Quincy Brown.
I happen to like a good thriller.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't write thrillers. I deal in reality.
Ah, real. What, when Mark Tempest grabs Amanda Merridew while she's potting geraniums? Mark Tempest is about as real as his name.
Mark Tempest happens to be based on a real character.
Who?
You're looking at him.
How did it know?
No wonder I didn't like it.
All right. That's your opinion, is it, Trevor? Well, I think you're going to find yourself in a minority of one. Mary! Mary!
His leg's suddenly better,
I wanted to hear what Mary thinks of it.
Yes, Howard.
Now then, Mary, would you tell Trevor what you thought of that first chapter? Now, come on, say what you think. Don't worry about me. I can take genuine criticism, well.
I enjoyed it.
Did you hear that, Trevor? From your own wife's lips, she enjoyed it.
She's saying
Now, that's the
anything.
public, that's the discerning reader. She enjoyed it.
Yes, I thought it was very funny.
Funny?
Funny?
I knew he was going to say that.
What do you mean, funny? You mean when Amanda Merridew was seduced while her husband mows the lawn? Aren't you forgetting something? She's the vicar's wife. The vicar who, when he hears of his wife's infidelity, goes to his church tower and hangs himself by his own bell rope. And across the green they hear the muffled, reproachful ding-dong, ding-dong.
Look at Travis like, I can't
You
believe it.
find that funny?
It must have been the way you wrote it, Howard.
Well, all I can say is it doesn't take much to amuse you, Mary. I had tears in my eyes when I wrote that scene. I had to break off for a good week. I'm disappointed.
Do you mind if I have a word, Howard?
As long as you don't disturb my literary flow, Trev.
What literary flow? It's not working out, is it?
Isn't it?
There are shadows under Mary's eyes. She's never been strong, Howard. And last night I found her sitting in the dark weeping.
Well, that's because she's depressed. Why don't you take her out for a change? Take her to bingo.
We don't go to bingo, Howard. Now, we agreed that you would stay here until we found out whether you had any talent for writing. Well, now we know.
It's early days yet, Trev.
No, Howard, you are deceiving yourself. Now, I suggest you move to an area of full employment and get yourself a proper job. Mary agrees with me.
Howard,
Yes, Mary?
it's beautiful.
What is?
The poem. Howard scribbled it on the back of the manuscript.
Oh, that old thing.
Listen to this, Trevor. So we'll go no more a-roving so late into the night, though the heart be still as loving and the moon be still as bright. Isn't that beautiful?
You mean you really liked it?
Liked it? It's superb. I always knew you were capable
bet it's not
of
even
great
easy.
things, Howard. Don't you think it's beautiful, Trevor?
Well, yes, it's all right. There's not much of it, is there?
Oh, there's more. For the sword outwears its sheath, and the soul wears out the breast, and the heart must pause to breathe, and love itself have rest. Isn't that moving?
It sounds familiar somehow.
I knew it. I
Sounds
knew one could
familiar,
use.
Trev. That's the art of good poetry. It echoes something within your own soul, a feeling forever shared and yet forever your own. The sword outwears its sheath. Now, don't you sometimes feel that your sword's outworn its sheath, Trev?
No, certainly not.
But you must
Innuendo.
admit it's very good.
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Don't you think so? Well, perhaps I've found something at last, something deep within myself that was always bursting to get out. The real me.
I think you were inspired, Howard. What?
You're going to stay here forever.
Of course not. That poem's dedicated to Laura. He's trying to tell her that he wants to settle down, that he's serious about her.
She won't fall for that. She's got much too much sense.
That's what you think. She's invited him round for drinks
What?
tonight.
You've got to stop it, Mary.
Why should we?
Laura Miles still has influence in this town. Remember, he's already had a slice of her money through early investments.
Yeah,
Now he's coming
oh, yeah,
back for the
yeah.
rest. Pick the bones clean.
Went to prison for
This
it.
is different. He's in love.
Well, that's what he always says. Isn't that what he told all the others?
But just because he's been engaged a few times.
Engaged a few times. I think he had that ring on a piece of string.
Been engaged more times than the
Amazing
switchboard.
way he always got it back. You remember the famous engagement ring, Mary? The pigeon ruby with homing instincts?
Why do you have to be so hard on my brother? I know he's made mistakes, but he's changed. All that's behind him now. I think what we're seeing is a late flowering.
A late flowering? Mary, he is not a bloody tulip.
Yes.
Do you mind if I say something about tonight?
Not tonight.
Laura had a very happy marriage. John Miles was a very gentle person, churchwarden, Rotary, good living. So you see, she has led quite a sheltered life. Well, now she's starting to pick up the pieces.
Basically, not mess it up.
It wouldn't do to rush things.
What are you trying to say, Trev?
Well, you may be Mark Tempest, but she's not Amanda Merridew. I mean, we don't want rough hands rasping her nylons.
What sort of a man do you take me for, Trevor? All right, so she's fascinated by me, but most women are by writers.
Yes, well, all right, Howard, but just remember, she does have friends in this town, and we don't want them to think you're after her money.
Money? Is there much money?
Ah.
The house itself is worth over 100,000.
Over 100,000. Must be a huge mortgage.
No. John Miles was quite rich. They say he left her about $250,000.
Wow, his interest has picked up straight away.
What was that?
That was me, Trevor. I'm distressed. You're taking a perfectly innocent relationship and turning it into something cheap and nasty.
No, I'm sorry, Howard. I didn't mean to do that.
I may be many things, Trevor, but I'm not a fortune hunter.
No, of course not.
Oh, he is, trust me. He wants that dollar. Get that dollar!
But that's enough about me. I don't want to bore you.
I'm not bored, Howard. It's been a wonderful evening.
Yes, hasn't it? Of course, we could have gone out, taken in a show, had dinner and champagne, but we didn't want that sort of evening.
Didn't we?
No, I didn't want to share you.
You ain't got the
I
money.
wanted you to myself. I wanted to enjoy the pleasures of an evening at home. Do you know, that puts me in mind of something that I wrote this morning.
Oh, God.
So we'll go no more a-roving so late into the night, though the heart be still as loving and the moon be still as bright.
For the sword outwears its sheath, and the soul wears out the breast,
Knew it wasn't his
and
poem.
the heart must pause to breathe, and love itself have rest.
Yeah. You know it too.
Yes, I love Byron.
So do I. That's why I copied it up. I knew it would appeal to you.
Wow.
Laura, I want you to share the rest of my life with me.
He's making that step.
I'm very flattered, Howard, but I've been married very happily, and
I
I
know
don't
how you
think
feel. I know how you feel. What's he thinking? Up there. I'm sure he's looking fondly down and saying, "Bless you, my children. Glad you found someone to protect you."
Oh, I don't know, Howard. John was always worried I might marry again too hastily. He left me well provided for, big house, investments. He was always anxious someone might take advantage of me.
Yeah, and it's sat right there.
Advantage?
Well, it does happen, Howard. Oh, I didn't mean you.
One moment, Laura. You mean this house is yours? You own the freehold?
Yes, of course.
You mean it isn't heavily mortgaged and you're not living desperately on your capital?
No, I've quite considerable reserves.
Considerable reserves? I'm sorry, Laura, but this changes everything. I want you to forget everything that I said.
I don't understand.
Tongues wag, Laura. Howard Booth
No,
may
he's
not
said
be
he's
much,
not
but I've always
interested.
earned my living by the sweat of my own brow. I won't have people saying that I married a woman for her money.
But how?
I'm sorry, Laura, but I must formally withdraw my proposal of marriage and bid you good night.
Honestly, he's so good.
Made me. After losing that money with Erling Investments, I suspect everyone. Even you, Howard.
Me?
Yes. You said you were a writer. Well, I checked with all the bookshops, and I couldn't find anything written by Howard Booth.
Ah. You assume that I was writing under my own name?
What do you mean?
No, I was using a pseudonym.
What pseudonym? The Corpse That Wouldn't Lie Down by Quincy Brown. You're
Wow.
Quincy Brown?
I don't want anyone to know that. It's a closely guarded secret in the publishing world.
Oh, we had a lovely evening.
Did you really? I mean, was it all
Shocked.
right?
Yes. He told me all about himself.
What?
The big secret.
The big...
Oh no, he's going to let the cat out the bag.
What exactly did he say, Laura?
Only that he's the master of intrigue and suspense.
Well, all I can say is it's a complete surprise to me, Laura. If I had known
Oh
that...
my God.
Master of what?
Intrigue and suspense. And he's so good at it. Well, you wouldn't think to look at him. He must have a criminal mind. All that felony and murder.
Murder.
Oh,
He hasn't gone that far, has he, Laura?
Remember the body in the trunk on the Brighton line?
No, he wasn't responsible for that.
oh God.
I mean, I wouldn't have given him refuge if I'd known, Laura.
You must be so proud of him.
What?
Well, it was the perfect crime.
Oh God. So obviously she's talking about the book and the writing. He knows he's been in prison, but now he's actually thinking that he's actually murdered somebody. Oh God. Let's go, guys.
I suppose everybody's good at something. You admire that sort of thing, do you, Laura?
You can stop shielding him, Trevor.
I'm not shielding him. I'd be quite happy to make a statement.
He's
I'll go to the police.
confessed. No need to cover up. I know he's Quincy Brown.
Oh, there he goes.
Quincy Brown? Is that what he told you? Oh, that's what you were talking about. He's not Quincy Brown. Quincy Brown is my favourite author.
Then he hasn't told you either.
There's nothing to tell. Look, Quincy Brown died in 1973. Now, I know Howard's looking pale, but he doesn't look as if he died in 1973.
I don't understand.
Well, there's a photograph of the author at the back. There you are. Now, does he look like Quincy Brown? I mean, forget the tweed skirt and the floppy hat.
So, where would you like me to sign?
What about just here, across your photograph?
Yes. Still using the old photograph, I see. It called you to it, didn't it, Laura? Yes, that's Bertha Dalrymple, hired by my agent to pose for this photograph so I could preserve my anonymity. You know, I've always considered it money well spent. It's
Honestly,
allowing
he's so
fish
fast at
through
his
the
feet.
currents of life. Observing, listening, unidentified, unknown. Oh, like Graham Greene.
Have you shown her your poem yet, Howard?
No, not yet.
What poem?
Oh, she doesn't want to hear that.
Oh, but it was beautiful.
Oh God.
So we'll go
Look,
no more
how about some
late into the
biscuits?
night, though the heart be still as
Why don't we
loving
take the
and
coffee through to the lounge?
For the sword outwears its
Oh,
shield.
Oh God.
So, you wrote that, did you? You phony.
Good heavens, what's the matter with Laura?
Just not a poetry lover, I'm afraid. No.
Caught out. But you know what, guys? Fair play for him for trying. But if that was someone in real life, he wouldn't be somebody that you want around you, because then there's too much lying all the time. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. That's Series 1, Episode 3 of The Bounder. We'll be back soon with more videos. Peace.